Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Max who loved to play and have fun. But sometimes Max felt stress and he was worried. One day, he met a wise man. And here's our wise stick man. Who taught him something about meditation. Meditation is when you listen to God. And it requires a lot of quiet time or silent time. And it requires a lot of standing to yourself or getting to yourself. Joseph Sage explained that meditation is a way of calming your mind. Calming your mind so that when you feel stress and you are worried, you don't have to be. Max was curious. He asked the question that any child would ask, but how do you meditate? What do you do? Asked Max. What do you do? That was Max's question. And it was a question that required an answer. And we are going to give Max an answer. Well, Joe Sage really smiled, one of his big smiley faces. And he says, here's what you do. You find a place that's quiet. And we're going to find a place for Max to meditate. We're going to put a little door here for him to go into. And we're going to ask him to go there and be quiet. A place where he can sit and close his eyes and focus on his breath. Focus on his breathing. But when he first sat down, Max realized that I'm not focused. I'm as worried as ever. And he was very much afraid that he almost began to cry. And Joseph Sage said, don't worry, Max. Just close your eyes and begin to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And you'll be surprised by doing that. Let your thoughts come, he said, and let your thoughts go like a cloud passing through the sky with the earth underneath it. The clouds pass through and everything starts turning green. Let your thoughts just pass through the sky. Don't hold on to anything. Joseph Sage said, let everything go. Just be still and breathe. Well, this is exactly what Joseph Sage told him to do. And all of a sudden, things start changing. He started getting the idea of what meditation was all about. Even though he did what Joseph Sage said, but it was not easy for him to do at all. He found it very, very difficult, particularly for him as a little boy to sit still. And to be still. And to allow himself to just breathe. After trying it, he found it was hard at first, but his mind kept wandering and he felt restless. But Joe Sage encouraged him to keep trying and not give up. And slowly, Max began to get the hang of it. He found that when he focused on his breath, that things began to quiet down. When he let his thoughts go, he felt calmer and then peaceful. He realized that he didn't have to worry about everything all the time, and that sometimes it was okay to just be still and breathe. Joseph Sage also taught Max that meditation was a way to connect with the world around him, and that as difficult as it seemed, the world would slow down too. When he slowed down, Max remembered how good it felt to be outside in nature or to spend time with his friends and family. He realized that meditation could help him feel more connected to the world and more at peace with himself. So Max continued to practice meditation, and he found that it helped him feel happier and more relaxed. He knew that he could always turn to meditation. In fact, it started making Max very happy as he continued to practice meditation And as he continued to practice, things became clearer and clearer and clearer in his life. And all of a sudden, they were as clear can be. Max was happy. The end.